amazing things actually about this movie is you get to see someone who is kind of comfortable in his own skin, you know? Jacob Batalon, Ned Leeds, is the prime example of that, and it really gives a strong message to people that just love yourself. The strongest version of yourself is yourself, and Jacob is the perfect example of that.
I love the fact that this movie, you know, embraces what it's like to be a real human being. You know what I mean? We get to know who Peter Parker is without the suit, and I think that that's so important for young people to see, that he is still a 15-year-old kid at the end of the day. And everybody's such a distinct character, and everybody can kind of relate to somebody in this story, you know? And I love that, and I think that everybody is really a superhero. It's just whether we choose to recognize our powers or not.
I think the fact that to me, he's a real person who has real problems. He doesn't just have to fight the villain, but I always try to give him personal problems, you know?
It's hard to be a superhero, and they need their support system. And whether it's somebody who's driving their car, protecting them, keeping their life together, it's good to be there for your friends.
The way that this is being relaunched, it kind of makes sense, and I never thought I'd wind up being like a father figure to another Avenger, but I couldn't pick a better character or actor to do it with, and I saw this movie, and it's just great.
It's just a very exciting and dramatic time in everyone's life when you're growing up, and to be able to tell that story about Peter Parker was just irresistible.
To be honest, there was a lot of adjusting, but a lot of that came from John, because I think John saw the big picture and saw how he wanted everything to fit into everything else. So I just pretty much, I mean, these guys are so good. They're so organized about this. I just pretty much followed them.
You met Tom already, and you know that he's incredibly fun and easygoing, and so it was easy to just fall into a relationship of, you know, looking after him and having fun with him and encouraging him to have fun. That's Aunt May's role in this.
When I got there and I read my character, I was really pleasantly surprised. I think she's so interesting and so fun, and I love that we're embracing the weirdness, and I think that that's really cool because she's very much like myself, you know, and it was nice to kind of create that distinct character.
Or when you see the crowds like this and all these people who care about Spider-Man, who care about the Marvel characters, who love the characters, it's thrilling. It really is.
Thank you everyone at home. I love you all. You're the best. And I'll see you in theaters soon.